Open Gaming Hall.
Has no answers, no idea what it is.
I feel confident about one of ours.
All right, number 5.
This is the Dice Tower Library, and there are hundreds, if not thousands, of games. Play to win games. Just check out the game, and you'll be entered in a raffle to win the game. So this is Ecosystem Coral Reef. We played 2 hands, and you have all these really cute sea creature cards that you create a grid of 4x5 cards, and each animal and or plankton thing gives you a different amount of points depending what you put it next to. We really like it, and it was a fun short game. This is the Crew Mission Deep Sea. It's a cooperative trick-taking game where you have different goals, and depending who's the captain and which goals you have to complete them in a certain order. The submarine is the trump suit, and then you have 4 colors that help you with the different goals. And if you complete all the goals, then you finish the mission. So they're having a regional qualifier for the World Series of Board Gaming, and the winner gets a free stay and play ticket for this year's tournament. So we're at Dice Tower West. It's Wednesday, and for the World Series of Board Gaming regional qualifiers, today was Azul, and I won both rounds. So now I'm going to the semis, which is on Saturday. So I'm super excited. So we played this cute game called Barista Cat. It's about cats and coffee. Look how cute the cats are. You fulfill their orders with the different ingredients, and the first person to 10 cats triggers the end of the game. It's super cute and easy. We have Rome. It's an abstract tile laying game. You have all these cute little characters, and they have different shapes that you can lay your pieces on the map. And once you finish a map piece, you get the person on the other side of it. I think the artwork is super cute, and I love abstract games. Paris City of Lights is a cute polyomino game where you place these Tetris pieces on your color, and you want them to touch as many streetlights as possible. It's really fast and easy to learn. So it's Thursday, and for the second regional qualifying event, it was Wingspan, and I won both rounds. So I won another game, and I'm super excited. And the semis are still on Saturday, but now, since I've won twice, I get to choose out of 2 games instead of just having to do 1. So I have more choice, which means I can choose a game that I'm better at. So it's better odds. So this is the Hot Games room. I finally got to play the game Earth in person. I've been playing a lot on BGA. It's one of my favorites right now. You build a grid of 4x4 cards like trees and plants and different terrain to build your island. And the cards can either help build your engine or give you different points. And there's some animal cards in the middle that are different public goals that you try to achieve. So this is Toledo. It was also in the Hot Games room. It's one of the more difficult games that I learned. There's some dice on the side, and depending on the color and the number, it tells you which actions you can do and how many different resources you can get of that color. And you go around Europe and you build different houses and pillars. And at the end of each round, you have to have a certain combination to score any points. And the only problem with this game was that the dice had very similar colors for the resources that it was really hard to tell at times what they were. So this is another play to win game. It's called The Finest Fish. You decorate your fish with different colored scales, and the cards have different patterns that you want to match. You can also put the colors in groups to get extra points, and the black scales give you bonus points as well. It's a super cute game, and it was a lot of fun. So it's Friday. The WSBG regional qualifying event today was Splendor. I won the first round, and then the second round I got second place. It was really close, but it was a lot of fun. Dice Tower West Flea Market. Everyone selling their games. So it's Saturday, and the WSBG regional qualifier today was Cascadia. I won the first round, and then the second round I got third place. It was a really fun game. This is Acropolis. You place groups of different colored buildings, and the higher you stack them, the more points you get. So for the semifinals, in the drawing, I had the choice of Acquire or Seven Wonders. I chose Seven Wonders, and we just finished. I won, so I am going to the finals, which is tomorrow morning. So I'm really, really excited. I was also able to play the game Red Rising. It's a hand management game where you try to get different combos of cards that give you points. And when you're trying to trade out cards, you can get different points for the locations that you put them in. And the last hot game I was able to play was Millie Fury. It's basically 7 little mini games put together, and you draft different cards, and depending on where you put the diamonds, you get different combo points. It was a lot of fun, and it's very abstract. So we just finished the WSBG regional qualifier final. The game was Terraforming Mars. I got last, but it was a lot of fun, and I did win a ticket to next year's Dice Tower West, and I'm really excited to come back. It was so much fun. For the virtual flea market, I bought these 2 games. There's Flamecraft, where the dragons have stores and you help to enchant them. And then Tiny Towns. It's a Tetris-style game where you help construct buildings for the forest creatures. There is also a raffle for all the participants who did the WSBG regional qualifiers, and I won Dominant Species Marine. It's basically about ancient sea creatures, and it's survival of the fittest. For winning 2 of the WSBG regional qualifier games, I was given 2 vouchers to spend at the exhibitors. We bought this cool looking dragon and this cat base tower.